you could even imagine it. That which commanded the stars, giving life its fullest brilliance. The Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring. Shattered by someone or something. Don't tell me you don't see it. Look up at the sky. It burns.
Make of thyselves that which ye desire, be it a lord, be it a god. But should ye fail to become aught at all, ye will be forsaken, amounting only to sacrifices.
Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Champions, welcome! A celebration of war! Festival!
Hello everybody, welcome back. It's another day, it's Elden Ring, you know how we do. Hi there, thank you so much to everybody who's already dropped me a little message to say hello. Hello Captain JM, Neil Ashley, Tilty, Jupiter, thank you for dropping me a little message before we even get started. You know I love it, I do, I love to see it. But yes, hello, and I hope you're having a lovely evening out there. You betches, bottom dollar, all right, Elden Ring coming your way. So I'm going to get down into my little corner. There's no time to lose, not a morsel. Okay, so I'm down in my corner. Now we're going to crack on. Good progression last night. So last night, if I'm correct, we were in Nokron. We managed to do a little bit of, well, when I say a little bit, we pretty much iced up Nokron apart from one boss. If I'm correct, those gargoyle bosses, they literally came for me and snatched my wig. Loving the slick back hair. No, I just need something to get my hair out of the way because I spend so much time chewing on my fringe these days. It's not even a joke, and it's not even something you're supposed to eat. So here we are. Last stream we made our way through here. We've gone back to our double katana setup. Yes, we have. Love that. Okay, now this part of Nokron we have been done and dusted pretty much. So I think we're going to head back above ground for now. We're going to head back above ground and we're going to try some revenge. There is something, if you remember from the very beginning of the game, that I haven't even managed to beat. So let's head back to... Is that the starting area? We're going to find the starting area. Because, do you remember that tree sentinel? I don't know if I can take it, but I'm going to try. Pardon me, I'm going to try. Stormfoot Catacombs, Church of LA. First step. Yeah, I'm going to go and give this tree sentinel a try, because it's one that we haven't faced as of yet. But we could probably get it out of the way quite easy, I'm thinking, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go, everybody. So... if you haven't already, give me a little thumbs up, because we're going to get into it. We're in for the long haul. You know how we do. You know how we do here on the channel. If you're also sat there at home and you're watching, you can't make it to the chat. Oh yeah, I see you. Well, I can see your camera. But if you could do me a major favour, drop me a little comment, say hello, and let's go. Right, so he's who I'm on about. Oh, who's this? Find yourself maidenless. Off to Liurnia with you then. Seek the Rose Church west of Gate Town. Let's have a little look then, where on the map that would be. Liurnia. Look for the something across from Gate Town. Is it this? Let's just put a marker there and reread. Seek the Rose Church to the west of Gate Town. Is that what I'm after? Because we'll head there afterwards. I mean, here's Academy Gate Town. I cannot see anything that really looks like a formation, I think, apart from this. It could be this ruin, possibly. But I'd hazard a guess that it's probably this over here, seeing as it's like a relatively, what do you call it? Landmark. Yeah. A relatively normal looking landmark. Right, come on then. Let's give... Right, we're going to give our Night Soldiers a go. Because we haven't summoned them yet. And we're going to try for this Tree Sentinel. Just for something to do. Whilst we warm into today's stream. Sure as a shield. To a good start, everybody. Check these goons out. Golden Halberd. Bye. Thanks for your help, guys. Right, okay. GG's. From me to me. Hope you're all doing good. Hello, Neil. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Right. So, now that's one little nugget of revenge served. Let's head up here then. Let's head to Academy Gate Town. And see what Mr. Masked Face You Have No Maiden has to say. Let's see what he's got to say. Yeah, I know. I did it. I thought, let's get off to a good start. I should be able to do a little bit. Various quest in the Liurnia. Tilty, that's what I was thinking. He's the guy with the white mask on, if I'm correct. The one that I just saw the message from. So, I'm going to head there. If I'm correct, yeah. It is going to be this. It's got to be. There's still so much to do here in Liurnia. We really haven't done much at all. So maybe we make Liurnia a little bit more of a priority, I guess? I don't know. Right. Yeah, it's a straight on. Let me just... For whilst I'm on here. Alright. Switch them over. But yes, hope you're all having a good one today. I've had a pretty chill day, and God, if I needed it. I just need a nice chill day, and it's gone well. So I'm guessing it's near the base of this tree. Well, the tree's on the other side of it by quite a bit by the looks, but let's crack on. Let's just see if I can... Oh, I don't know if I want to risk causing that much trouble out here right now, because things will pop out of the water and have me. I should try and clear Liurnia. That's what I'm thinking. We need to spend some more time around here because there's still a lot to do. A lot that I've started as well and just haven't finished. So, there you are. Ahoy.
Ah, there you are.
Hello.
You claimed a great room and had your audience with the two fingers.
I've had a few, pal.
At the round table hold. What was your impression?
Oh, why is it? It's so black or white, isn't it? They didn't seem right and they weren't magnificent. Which one? They were magnificent.
You don't say. Well, what a relief that must be.
Even if I don't believe that.
You may go then.
He's heinous.
My work here is done.
Okay.
May the wisdom of the two fingers guide you.
Thank you.
Oh?
Okay. The two fingers seemed off. Well, T, it's about the two fingers, actually, not necessarily the round table hold. Two fingers seemed off.
Aha. Your intuition serves you well. My doubts had been piling up. The words of the two fingers cannot be trusted.
I figured.
Truly, naught but rambling, senile delusion. I believe that when the Elden Ring was shattered, the two fingers were corrupted, their guidance skewed.
It's a possibility.
Even worse, the fingers harbor no love for our kind. That's the part that irks them most. Oh, I have a...
You've got a gift for me. A festering bloody
means
finger.
for circumventing the draw of the two fingers.
Right.
Give it a try, won't you? And if it please you, may we meet again. I've high hopes for you, my lambkin.
Lambkin?
Be sure to try that finger I gave you. There's no reason to the Tarnished was spurned by grace, forsaken by the two fingers.
T.
And now they ask you to mend their crumbling world? Your loyalties are misplaced with them.
So what happens if I use these fingers? That's the question. So, okay, even if I just go to A on it and use it, I can't. So, attempts the invasion of another player's world. Right, okay. An item for online play. Okay, well, I'm not going to be doing any online play throughout this playthrough. I'm going to do that after I'm done with all that. So, unless Vari's quest is necessarily a, well, is a necessity, then I'm not interested, to be quite honest. Not right now, anyway. Oh. Okay. Okay, there's an NPC I can invade in Altus who will sort the quote out. Awesome. We'll do that then. We'll do that then. I'm not sure when exactly I can do it. There's literally this guy's knife, like, in my shoulder. That's quite rude, if you ask me. Okay. So I don't know. Have I made it to the Altus Plateau? I might have been there. I did go up here, didn't I? But I've still got so much to do in Liurnia. So, maybe, just maybe, we look at something else. If you're not confident in your ability to use the quest is complete either when you defeat the NPC or the fingers run out. Right, okay. The quest is complete. Either you defeat the NPC or the fingers run out. Okay. So we have to get rid of those fingers to advance Vari's quest line, which, like you're saying, would be in Altus Plateau, which is a region that I don't think I can get to at the moment. So maybe let's try something else. Maybe I'll just go for a bit of a run around here. Let's do a little bit of exploring. Let's do some fighting. move again. Ah! Right, you know what? I need to reevaluate quickly because I'm not doing the right thing there. Let me just have a moment, all right? So this is happening again. I've got the large and in charge role, everybody. So I need to evaluate my equipment. Heinous, heinous, heinous. Okay, so I've got these two. I literally have got nothing on me. Does this mean I need to add some more into strength, possibly? Because I really am struggling. Is it strength or endurance that I need to level up for carry weight or equip load even? Because this is definitely helping, I think. Let's just see if I can change out these trousers for something a little less heavy. Alright, okay, so if I take these off, I can put on the astrologer trousers. Which is still not amazing. Okay, and what I need to do is, because I like having my two staffs. I feel like if I get rid of the two staffs, it's going to royally mess me up at this point. So there's part of me that's thinking, do I rethink wearing the Nox armor for now? I was kind of okay as I was, although the Nox armor will have definitely upped me on immunity. It's actually probably a bit too heavy for me. Like, all of these are going to be too much. Okay. So that's a 36.2. I can put on the astrologer robe, go back to a 34.2, or go back to Roger. Let's try the astrologer robe for now. Okay, I really don't know what still don't know what I'm doing with these blooming menus. I'm not going to lie to you. I still get really confused by them. So is that even less, is it? Yeah, it is. That weighs even less. Roger's travelling attire. Okay. Compromise. Compromise. The hat still works. We weren't angry at all this anyway. The astrologer trousers, maybe I can change now as well. Whilst we just get the drip. Let's just get the drip drop in. All right. So, can I put the Nox Greaves back on? I can. Okay. That's awesome. That kind of works for me right now. So, we need to now evaluate where I'm going to go. What can I see on the map alone? I've got some other markers. I'm not sure what this is. I'm not sure why I marked this down here in Limgrave. I don't know if I can see any more, but that's number 2. I think there is one marker I have just lost and will probably never retrieve again. Oh, there. What's that? Was that when I was looking for mausoleums? That's what that was. Okay. Now, there's so much to do up here. There's parts we haven't even explored at all. So we made it to the village of the Albinorics where we saw Nepheli. We did that. We did that little mission at one point. Is there anything else around here? I'm just trying to study the map now. Figure out a bit more. If there's any suggestions of where you'd like me to go or what you'd like me to do, I'm completely open to them. What are these things? Like these. Like, what's that? And what's that? What's that as well? Maybe we'll try this area. I'll just stab at this area for now, in this general direction. Let's go to the village of the Albinorics then. There's probably so much that I'm missing in this map already. But I will get there, everybody. We'll get there, won't we? We will get there. Yeah, like I was saying in yesterday's stream, like, everybody don't be too hard on yourself at the moment. It's January, it's February. You know, it's heinous. That's what it is. The worst 2 months out of the year, if you ask me, even though January is my birthday month, and that says something. Right. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Maybe give me just a dash of sunlight, alright? I'm not sure whether I can get sunlight here, but if there is an opportunity, I'm at night time now. Let's wait till morning. Here we go. Let my head spin with the clock. There we go. That's better, isn't it? My head spun with the clock. Now you know I'm serious. Okay, well that didn't really help too much at all. Let's try this. What is this? Oh, I remember this guy. Who remembers this guy? I remember him. Everybody quiet. Oh. Almost rude. You like that, Danny? Okay. It's rather dimly lit around here. What's that?
Please no, dear me.
You're right, pal.
I haven't a clue.
I don't think
no
you do.
No secrets lie with me, not a one.
All right.
Oh, please leave me be.
Oh.
Wait then. You're not one of them? Well, what a relief. Oh.
One of what?
Goodness me. I am Albus and Albinoric. As you can see, we're finished. The whole village is finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything. No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you. Would you look after this medallion? You must keep it out of the cursemongers' hands.
Who's the cursemonger? Oh, the Halig Tree secret medallion. Oh, well, I'll be having that.
And if you should meet the young Albinoric Latena, then please give it to her.
Okay. You got anything else to say, sir?
The medallion is the key that leads only a quaint treasure for we who cannot make the journey. But for dear Latena, it is needed to fulfill her purpose.
Okay. So, I've just been told in the chat, yeet everything if you can, apart from the pot guy. All right. That can be done. Ivory sickle. Ooh. Right, is this a fake door? No, okay. So where am I headed then? Hold on. I'm trying to go yay ways. Let's just check all this out for a hot potato second, because we haven't really. Can we go in there? Okay, them lot don't seem happy. Let's just go to where I was going. I'm going to carry on this way. Maybe I can go and see Nepheli. How's Nepheli doing? She was just down by here, wasn't she? Where? Hold on, has she moved? She's moved. Who else is there? Old Albus and Nepheli Lou. Has she, like, gone somewhere? Here we go.
But this time, I'm a woman grown, and though the suffering cannot be undone, I can still mete out justice. Justice to the oppressors. Let the scars I carve remind them.
Work. Okay, we support you. Right, now I'm headed that way. What's he got to say? This village is done for. Please, if just you, Albus, hide well and still your breath. Okay. We've met Albus, so that's good. Need to almost be headed that way. But as we can see, it is not a eventuality for us, clearly. So maybe... I came up here and couldn't really find a way back. Maybe I have to go back down from here. Where does this lead to? Excuse me. Rude. Okay. So that is an item pickup there. Oh, wow. Crystal sword. So this doesn't look like the way that I'm headed. I can guarantee that much. Because it's telling me literally to go the opposite way to get where I was trying to go. But there's part of me that feels like I want to go on this journey, you know? Oh, I don't know. Is it a possibility that getting down here... Let's just do it. Look for a bonfire near the Grace back over the bridge. Whoa! Came out of nowhere. Bonfire near the Grace back at the bridge. So, if I go back over the bridge, there is a pickup there. See, now I know there's a Grace. I can find Grace. Here she is, everybody. Miss Grace. Now, I was told there's a hard-to-see campfire in this area. Thank you for that little nugget of info. And it is apparently hard to see. The larval tear, which is handy. Okay, so apparently I'm looking for a bonfire. It's quite hard to see. I put it out in an earlier trip. Oh dear. Well, I don't know what that means for me, but it means something. That's for sure. Okay, let me just rethink this slightly, because I feel like the village of the Albinorics is quite a specific area within the Liurnia. So if I maybe go somewhere else that's a bit more maybe easy to access, I don't know, because this seems to be almost on its own plateau. But if I'm to face this way, it's saying there should be some kind of path in this general direction. Laskia Ruins. Someone's saying go to Laskia Ruins. Okay. So let's just head to the Bouron Shack. Alright? So I must have put out some kind of fire that was burning, which I was trying to use as a landmark to find where I was going. That does sound like me, doesn't it? Oh no, Indi have actually already done that. Oh, okay. There's just so much. It's hard to get overwhelmed to start, but then I feel like I'm in a decent place at the moment. I'm not saying amazing, but I'm in a decent place with it at the moment. So we're going to turn around. We're looking for number 3. And off we go. We still haven't fought one of those land octopus things. We've been there before, if I'm correct. Yes, we have. Should we have a little look through the telescope? Go on then, let's have a little gander. It is beautiful here. Okay, so there's up there. I think that's where I'm headed. Laskia. Such a beautiful view. Okay. Let's head to Laskia. Place. Venga. Who is that? Is that an Aloric on a wolf? I think not. Oh, okay. 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 I understand. Okay. You're gonna be the problem. Where is this darn thing? Sight of grace right there as well, isn't there? I literally can see a sight of grace. Okay, okay, I see y'all sending me off somewhere. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to take them out. I am. Because let's be honest, all of the little ones that it's summoning are actually kind of meh. Like, meh. There's a cellar you can clear them out. Awesome. That's what I want as well. Any of these little bosses we need to start doing in Liurnia now is probably a good move. Get more runes, open up more map, explore more stuff. Love it. 10 out of 10, everybody. Good stuff. Absolutely good stuff. Right. What an absolute fool. What an absolute fool. Now, we're going to head back there. But instead of heading gung-ho into the ruins, we're going to be a bit more prepared, I think. A bit more prepared. So, okay. I think we're also going to end up upgrading our mimic tier to use, because another little version of you when you're fighting is a major help. Okay. No, don't you jingle jangle me. I'm looking for a girl called Grace. Anybody seen Grace? Where's Grace at? I saw her. There you go. No, no, no. My runes should still be there, shouldn't they? Okay, right, I've touched it at least, so it means that if I do get absolutely destroyed, at least... Yeah, at least I've got it. I should have it on the map. Yeah, at least I've got it on the map. So... Now, what we are going to do, every Whomst, is pick them back up. And then, where are we going? Where are we going? Right, where's the big mama? There she blows. Jeez. Well, that was a moment. Okay. So I was told there is an underground place for us to experience once I've cleared everything. Trying to see if anything summons when I'm walking around. Okay. Is this one of them where I've got to hit the floor or something? It's a bit of a search, I've been told. That's fine. Search away we shall. Okay, so this isn't like the other one where I've got to hit the floor. Transcend space and time barriers just to be able to get it. Okay, so there's these two, this whole lump here, which I think I've kind of explored well. Here we go. So that now means, I guess, that I cleared the area. Because usually when you get the blue and red swirlies, it means you've got all of the same enemy type. So either I've just got the same enemies, enemies, or let's just look in here. It's an open arch. Okay, let's have a look. So I'm on this one, there's this part. Maybe some of these other parts, it might be a bit further out to try and throw you off, but that's fine. Golden rune. Okay, let's go. This lump. Yeah, I was going to say these ruins seem to be in a large area, so let's just keep exploring all of the nuggets of the ruins. So there is a Laskyar ruin site of grace that's kind of right in the middle of it, which does suggest to me that it could be any of this. Okay, well, we started at the top, so that's good. Now let's make sure that... Hold on. If I turn left... Okay. Let's go back to the right for a moment. I'm going to get this ruin. Yeah. Okay, we've explored this bit before anyway, so that's fine. Now we're gonna turn left. So all of these ruins now. Yeah. So... Yay, yay. Yay, yay. So there's Miss Grace. It is just the immediate vicinity. Right, well in that case, I'm looking in the wrong tree. It might just be a bit misleading, I'm guessing. As they do seem to do. So there's a clear archway there. Now you did say, didn't you, about a clear archway. My thing here being, right, okay, we've got a clear archway. Is there a set of steps? I was told I don't really have to hit anything to get to where I need to go. But I'm just doing it for the fun of it. Okay. So let's explore. I'm scrubbing this whole little area now with a fine-tooth comb. It'll be one of those, I know, they're always the same. It'll feel extremely elusive and then I'll find it and be like, of course it's right there. Let's find this boss. Aha! Check it out. See, look. Fine-tooth comb, everybody. I got a feeling I'm going to get locked in here, aren't I? Hateful. Come on, then. Oh. A Wraith calling bell. Well, who is she? So I've got a spirit calling bell. Uses FP to ring a bell and cast prowling wraiths. Work? That's a moment. It's a D and it's a faith and intelligence scaling one, but all right. Okay. Don't tell me now that that is gonna be it for this room. Or will I try and leave and then be destroyed? Either way. I've got some wraiths. Wraiths. Okay. So I'm guessing that is it for Lasciar Ruins, unless there is another archway. What I was looking for originally was the torches that go up by the archway doors. And they don't have it. Oh, I was kind of looking forward to a boss there. The Wraith calling bell's not that good, really. Right, okay. Well, that's fair. Let's now go and try something else then. Let's head to some of the other things that we were exploring. So, I did want to head over that way, didn't I? But I'm still not necessarily sure how to gain I can get to the old Aloric's place, but I'm not sure how to gain access to this part of the map. Or even over here. I don't think we've been there. So, let's have a little think now. If I'm to 180 again and head towards this mountain that I was kind of looking at earlier, what can I do? You know, if I was to go this way now, is there a way for me to get up? I must visit everything, even if I think I visited it. So, who is she? Oh, also, wait a minute. I need to go back there. I need to go back. There was a teleporter. I literally didn't even do. There was a teleporter right there. I didn't even use it. What's wrong with me? I didn't even use this. It's right here. Where's this going to take me? I turned around and started looking around. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, there was literally a teleporter for me to go somewhere else. And I didn't even think of clicking on it. It's like, for a game that doesn't necessarily have like linear quests, there are so many quests. And like just doing one thing like that could have meant that I missed out on an opportunity to go somewhere else. It's an upper level area. Tilty, my hero, coming through with the little lore thing. Yeah, it's an upper level area, which is great because that's where I'm headed. That's what I want to look at. Okay, so... Oh. Debate parlor. I'm in Raya Lucaria. All of a sudden. I am in Raya Lucaria. Right. Oh, do I have to go up this way and round? That's what I'm guessing. If I want to get to all this down here. But then even that's higher up. Wow. Okay, so this is saying it's an upper level area, but I have been to Raya Lucaria. So let's have a little gander up here. I do need, actually, to... Let me check in on Celovus. Because I think Celovus might have something to help me with madness debuffs. And if possible, I would like that. So who's this? War Councillor Luigi's here. Ronnie's in Ronnies Rise. And Celovus is in Celovus' Rise. But let's go to Ronnies Rise. Because as far as Celovus knows, and as far as I'm going to tell him, I've given Nepheli the potion that he intended for Nepheli, but I didn't trust him. And I think that once I've done this, I'll be able to actually buy Sorcerer's Arts from Celovus, in which case I think that he has an incantation or a spell that will help me deal with madness. So, okay, I'm in Ronnie's Rise right now. That's fine. I need to head back out of here. I'm not sure if I need to speak to Rani at the moment, but I think I will do. Let me just go and speak to Celovus first and get this whole debacle dealt with. There's a hidden merchant near Celovus. Someone said to me as well, drop down area near Celovus for a hidden merchant. Well, here's Celovus. Oh, all of your things are fixed, are they? Oh, I wonder who broke in here and made it a mess. I do apologize.
Ah, so you made Nepheli drink the potion. Well done. You are a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts and of the tutelage of the great preceptor Celovus. I doubt much of it will. If you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady.
You're rude.
You wish to begin right this moment?
Yes.
Well, your impatience, though boorish, is understandable.
Come on. I'm not interested in hearing his golly-waddling. Okay, it seems that I was, a bit misled about what I thought that Celovus could do for me, which is fine. I do need to try and find something that'll deal with thingy, but it's fine.
So you had Nepheli drink the potion? Then perhaps something was amiss with it. It's concocted from the finest ingredients. I may have expected too much of her to begin with.
About Nokron.
Well, you're asking me about that, are you? The task was left to you and the mongrel. Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot. Well, there's no helping it. Now's as good
Well,
a
you're
time as
useless because you
any.
haven't even got
I'll
the
let
spell.
you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selin in Limgrave.
I know Selin.
She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy.
Do she, though?
I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction.
Well, I've already met her, but I don't really want to give her your introduction, to be honest. Bye. Okay, so apparently... Look for a Scarab. Drop down in the area around Celibus. Right. A concealed dungeon in the ruins when you leave Ronnie's middle tower. Oh wow, there is a whole thing going on over here, isn't there? Hold on. Look for a Scarab, said Tilty. A Scarab, then I shall look for. Not up by here. I don't think. Okay. Okay. I mean, there is like a whole other situation going on down there. You said something about dropping onto a roof. There is a roof over there. So around Celibus's Rise, there's a secret merchant, apparently. Oh, is it going to be here? It's got to be. Oh dear. I can hear a Scarab. I think I might have missed it, but I can hear one. Maybe I've gone a bit too soon. No, it's got to be here, isn't it? And then this way. Oh wow. There is a whole situation going on, isn't there? Am I going to make that fall? Yeah, just about. Well, let's just check out the rooftops here. So now this is Caria Manor. Right. Well, I suppose it is literally backing onto Caria Manor, isn't it? Let's make sure that whatever it is I can grab up here, I get. Old Fang. Have a check everywhere. Oh, there are all the hands and the fingers. Is there anything here for me to jump on? Well, I could jump on there, but I'm not sure what to what avail it would be. At least I got the Old Fang, whatever she is, or they is. What is the Old Fang? Is it just an Old Fang? Probably is. Right. So I've looked on the roof as much as I think I can without ending up in a different predicament. There seems to be some knights in here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find anything else on here apart from what's literally in front of me. So let's go down. Oh wow. He's not doing great. No, neither of them are doing great, are they? They're all a bit out of their brains, bless their souls. A spell-proof dried liver. Okay. Are you someone who I can hurt, or...?
Oh, you? Sorry, your worship.
Right.
I apologize for any offense given. I am Pidia, servant to the Carrion royal family. I am charged with maintaining these ghastly dolls.
Oh. Okay.
Other than the puppets, there are some very fine things up here in this storeroom. Why not pick something out before you go?
I'll take it all, Pidia.
Please, can you offer poor ill-starred Pidia a little something by way of compensation?
What would you like, my darling? Right, okay. So, what can Pidia teach us? Budding Horn. I've got some Celestial Dew. A hidden door in the cellar when I find it. Okay. A slumbering egg. Anything here useful? Budding Horn. Ash of War, Carrion Retaliation. Grants affinities. And skills to an arm. Okay. Right, okay, so if you come here after you complete the game, you get the puppet that fires sleep arrows. Thank you, Double. Double trouble entendre. Okay, so Pidia. It doesn't seem to have anything I really need to grab right now. I've already got some larval tears. How much are they? 3,000. Let's just grab one. Apparently they're a commodity. They're a good thing to have. So, Glintstone Craftsman's Cookbook. I'm not really using the crafting as much as I should be, but I probably should collect them. It's just not of any thingy to me. Okay.
Please.
Okay, that's all we can do here. That's fine. Well, let's just see then. Is there anything else for us to do? I had one pick up there. I'm getting the feeling if I jump down here, there might be a problem. But I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for anything. Oh, there's a Grace right there, isn't there? I'm guessing this is one I've been to before and all in it. Yeah, 100%. More of them the better, and all the cookbooks. Right, okay, well, I just lost an opportunity to get that cookbook. So, this is Carrier Manor that we are back in. Okay. So, you know you were saying about a basement. Is that in this room? Because I swear we've been to this part before, haven't we? Yeah. Lady Rani, we have long awaited you. I pray for your house's swift revival. May the full moon shine upon Caria. Okay. So let's not go back out to the Finger People. Let's head back up to Ronnies Rise, because we haven't spoken to Rani, and we've been to Nokron. We went to Nokron with Blythe. So let's go back to Rani, because I now have the Finger Slayer blade. And maybe we have to speak to her to progress her, possibly? Possibly. So the larval tears. Apart from restarting your character, right, what are the use for the larval tears? Because if I look at my inventory, I have got... I don't think they're here. Bolstering materials. 7. I've got 7 larval tears. So... Okay, so the lore is about Pidia, the Albinaut we just saw. He's the one controlling Celovus. Celovus is a puppet because when you come back, when Celovus dies, he's sitting in a puppet pose. My question is, can I yeet Celovus myself? Because I do not like him. That is my question. Right. Either way, let's go and see if Rani's got anything to say to us. We have done some stuff for her at this point, so let's just do it. Let's go for it. The last time we saw Blythe, he was in an astral projected form in like a summon sign, just telling us to carry on and do what we needed in Nokron. And we've done that now, so... Oh, I can. Right. My thing is, as long as it doesn't affect my dealings with Rani, I'm going to yeet Salavus. I am. Because I think he's really rude. And none of the things that he's doing seem good or central to my endeavors. So, bye.
Ah, it was thee.
Hello, gorgeous.
Not Blythe, it seemeth.
No.
Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread.
Okay.
Ah, but before I leave, I shall entrust thee with this.
Carry an inverted statue. I don't know what it means.
My thanks for thy sterling efforts. A strange gift, perhaps. But a rare sort such as thee would welcome it, I'm sure. I am certain now. Fate steered us to our reunion. I must thank Torrent, too, for his part. You may leave now. It was but brief. But thou gavest me fine service.
Okay.
What is it? I, too, am to depart on a journey. Upon...
Okay.
What is it? I, too...
That's all you've got to say. Okay. Well, take care, Rani. What is this thing you gave me, though, darling? Okay, hold on. What was this thing that I just picked up? Like a little statue thingy. I want to read about it. Statuette of a scholar with ground and sky inverted reveals the hidden form of the Carrion study hall, which connects to the divine tower. To unveil the secret, affix it to the pedestal of the celestial globe. Well, well, well. Okay, so... Awesome, we'll get that out in there. I'm not surprised. Double, I'm not about him. I'm not about him. I might... Should I just go in and off Celovus? Let me know in the chat if you want me to just off Celovus right now. I will do. So... Out of middle Ronnies Rise tower. Left, then in ruin with large archway at the end of the building. I'm just trying to catch up with you all in the chat. You use it at the study hall to turn the building upside down. Stop. That is a lot. Neil is like, get him. Out of middle of Ronnies Rise tower. Right. So Ronnies tower is the middle. You're saying go left. And then in ruin with a large archway at the end of the building. Awesome. Let's have a little look. Try some of that, shall we? Going down. The way that Neil was like, get him. He's so rude. There's just no need for it. There is utterly no need for it. And let's be honest, when I first did have a moment with Celovus, I literally trashed his whole house. I made a point of doing it as well because he's rude. End of the day, I'm not about him. He's trying to turn people into a puppet. He's a dolly botherer. That's what he is. He's a dolly botherer. Leave the dollies alone, all right? Okay, so I was told left just as you pass crystals. All right. Yeah, what is this? Is it like around the back of it? Let's just check it out anyway. Yeah, so I'm behind Ronnies Rise now. Which isn't where I was trying to look for, but you know. Work. Just left. as you pass crystals. Out of Ronnies Rise. I'm probably in the complete place. I'm not 100% sure what I'm looking for. I'm looking for wherever Tilty's sending me, my darling. Left just as you pass crystals. As you face down the hill from the door. Well, am I a bit too close? I just went straight for the arches that were to the left. In floor. What? We're doing all that again, are we? Right, we're doing that all again, are we? Oh no. We're not doing these all again. Where you gone? It's alright, there's no ruckus here, dragon. No problems here at all. My thing is, if I don't want to engage in battle with this blooming dragon, because I will get destroyed. I've never fought a dragon before. I've fought magma worms and that. But I've said many times, I'm not about just yeeting dragons just because they exist. You know? Unless I really have to fight the dragon. I'm not interested. Oh, if I attack it a few times, it'll fly away. I didn't even know that. Don't, because I will believe you. Right, okay. Where I killed Guy. Right, so I am in the right place. I'm literally stood basically where I need to be. There we go. Look at that. I literally almost went into combat with that dragon. Thank you for that nugget of information, though, Double. Okay, who we got? What we got? What's going on in here? More puppets. Oh yeah, there are more puppets. I'm guessing this is Salabus's doing as well, isn't it? Do you reckon this is little hidey hole where he does all his weird experiments with them? What an absolute sicko. Like, this is heinous. Like, who are these people? Oh, isn't that Theralina? Oh, it's Jarboy. Bit jarring, if you ask me. Welcome to the family.
Double Entendre Infinite subscribe to the channel.
So where's Salabus's puppet then? It says Salabus's puppet do not touch. I'm like, where is it? I'm gonna get it. Yeah, thank you so much for the subscribe. Welcome. Now, hold on. There doesn't seem to be anything else for me to do. Like, this dude over here doesn't look happy about life. None of these people look like they're happy. And I haven't really picked anything up. All I can see is, do not hurt Salabus's puppet. I'm like, where is the puppet? I want to hurt it. I don't want to attack any of these guys. Like, it's not their fault they're, like, imprisoned down here. Is that Selene? What? I just magically opened a door. Is that Selene? Is she a puppet? What? Too many questions now. I mean, she seems stood here. Is she a prisoner or what? What? I probably did attack the wall by accident, yeah. I'm confused by this. Is there anything I can action on? Is that Selen? It looks just like her. She's got the same mask on at least. Okay. So that's that. I've gone through that wall. She's in the quest. Right, okay. So I can't talk to her at all, or do anything, or action down here. I guess this whole situation is for me to just have this realization about Salivus, I'm guessing. But he's a puppet as well. However, his puppet must be missing. I don't know, everyone. I'm confused. I'm confused. Right, okay, let's come out here. Now. So what else have we done here? We're up here. I was told... Okay, so I did the little dungeon thing that was just down there, if I'm correct. Now I'm just thinking, where are we going to go? Should we just go and yeet Salivus? You know, I'm into it. Who's that? Pidia. Okay. And then... Do we just go and give it to Salivus? Yeah, let's go and give Salivus a wallop. I'm not about him. So I've gone now further out of the way. I need to do one of these. Run back over. Closer to get out of the way, and it clearly wasn't for me. See, like I told you, I didn't want to go for the dragon. I just know by nature they're going to destroy me, every single dragon in this game. They're incredible creatures as well, so I'm like, ugh. I thought that if I just kind of like, you know, I thought if I just kind of like poked at it for a moment, it might fly away, like you said, but I don't know whether that is that true? Does that happen? Is it just me? I mean, after the last stream, do you remember? Last night, I was playing, and we were fighting the ancestral forest spirit, the ancestor spirit, in Nocron, and it just literally fell through the floor. So I hit it like one or two times, it just fell through the floor. Now, I was on a quest to do away with Salivus, I was. That's what I was trying to do, and then Mrs. Azula got involved. Right. Long distance spells. I have Loretta's bow. Go back to Waypoint Ruins, Limgrave. Yeah, let's go and check on Selen, actually. That is a bit of a strange development for things. Let's go check on Selen. So, do I have any... I have got Loretta's bow. I have got Loretta's bow. Loretta's bow is my friend. Loretta's bow is my friend. I've come to very much be good friends with Loretta's bow. Yeah, it's definitely got the best range out of anything I've got. 100%. So, if Selen's not there, go to the Witchbane Ruins in the Weeping Peninsula. Right, well, I think that it said on the map she was here at least. Whether that's going to hold up when we arrive, I'm not 100% sure, but... Here she is.
There you are. Shall we commence the lesson?
Show her my letter of introduction. Now, what has she got? Oh, don't say I've just lost all those runes by... Hold on. They're back over there. Okay, so as long as I don't get yeeted before I sort this out.
Well, well, Celavis is not a name I ever wanted to hear again, but fine. If it will help you, my apprentice, I offer my knowledge. The stars alter the fate of the Carian royal family, and the fate of your mistress, Rani. But long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory arrested their cycles. Now he is the force that repulses the stars.
Right, okay, well, we've done that.
You wish to continue? Very well.
Is there anything else you have to say? No? Okay. So she's still here. She's safe and sound. Now what I need to do is go back to Ronnies Rise anyway for a second, because I've left all of my hard-earned runes there, which is actually quite heinous. So we'll go back to Ronnies Rise again. Alright. I don't really want to fight the dragon. Like the dragon. I do. We're friends. We went to school together. We did. In my mind. In my mind, we went to school together. See, look. Delusion is the illusion, everybody. The Delulu is the Salulu. Today, at least. Alright. Let's go. Ronnies Rise, we're in Ronnies Rise, and we're going down here, outside. I've got to get my runes back, I have. And they're right in its nose. Right up the dragon's... You know what? I'm having that. Right? Celavis. We got problems, we have. See, like, Selen doesn't like him either. I don't like him. So I think that we might just go and give it to Celavis. When I say give it to Celavis, I mean do away with Celavis. Oh, he's already been yeeted. Well, what goes around comes around, hey? Ball bearing. I did say that hat would look great on me. Oh my god, I got the whole set. Okay. Okay. Puppet. What? Finger Maiden Theralina puppet. What? Puppet? That's a new menu we haven't got. So do I go to him to unlock puppets? There's Jar White and Finger Maiden Theralina, which are two people from that room. But like I'm saying, Celavis is a puppet himself. I'm so confused. So ever so confused. Right. Let's just have a little look at some of this equipment. So I'm still in love with my little crown. Although the Preceptor's big hat is kind of giving as well. I mean, it would give me a hell... Hold on. So it would add more mind and take away my intelligence, i.e. my ability to cast the spell that I have at the moment. So let's try... Can we use the Preceptor's robe? Will that be a help? Okay. Maybe we could try the Preceptor's robe for a little bit. 100%. That shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I'm not sure how I feel about it. The look, shall we say. But let's just try some new stuff, alright? And if I'm to try the gloves, at least we've got a nice black glove for, you know, black gloving around. This is better on all counts. This is a lot of better on all counts, to be quite brutally honest. I'm having it. And then when it comes to the Nox Stella, the Nox Greaves even, we'll leave the Greaves on. Because I think compared to the Preceptors, they're a better shout. Oh, no, I knew it. I knew it. Right, I'm always so... I've got to say, right, if there's one thing, just one thing I can ask you to really, really help me out with, it's the blooming weight thing. Because I keep... In my corner there, it's saying equip load. Up here above my head, it's saying equip load 36.3 out of 48.2. My question being, why is that number lower, but still isn't actually giving me that amount of carry weight? If you know what I'm saying, does that make sense? Is it because I've put that on? Is it because I put the Preceptor's thing on? I think it is. Heavy load. How do you lock yourself out of getting the magic scorpion charm? I didn't even know about that. So I'm confused. Yeah, 100%. Still. Equip load. 36.3 out of 48.2. How come when I'm doing this, it's a problem? Can't cope. Because say I'm about to take these off now, right? The Nox Greaves, and go for something that's lighter, just slightly, which would be the Sorcerer's leggings, which go underneath everything anyway. You can't even really see. It just means I'm barefoot. Okay, so now that's all right. That will work. I'm not too about the actual whole look, but, you know, need to up my endurance stat. That's exactly what I'm thinking, you know. I'm thinking that... So if I'm correct, is endurance the one that's going to make me carry more stuff? Alright, because if it is, then yeah, I'm doing all that. Because right now, I can't even wear the clothes on my back. Let's have a gander. So, well, that's the whole situation with Celibus done. Rani is now gone. Right? Rani is now gone. So endurance is what I need to up. Okay. Rani is now gone. And who's that? EG. Should we go and see EG? Let's go and see EG. Just see what EG's doing, what EG's up to. Why not? Why not? I put a spell on you, and now you're gone. You're so welcome. Right. Stay hydrated out there. Alright? Remember to touch up your lipstick and do your taxes. The world will thank you. Most certainly will. Now, EG. Hello, pal.
Oh, there you are. Good of you to drop by. Have you heard? Lady Rani has departed on her journey along the dark path of Empyrean, from Ronnies Rise, as she calls it. It would not have been possible without you.
Who, me?
As Lady Rani's war counselor, and moreover, her childhood warden, I express my deepest gratitude. You, and only you, were Lady Rani's true champion.
Oh, and oh, and oh!
My purpose is nearing its end. I've served Lady Rani for as long as I can remember. It has been a long and wondrous journey. Now Lady Rani is in your hand. I pray that you serve her well.
We will do. Alright, EG. So EG definitely had something to say there. Let's do a little level up moment, alright? Because I'm stressed and I don't like my outfit. I don't like my outfit! And that can't be happening, can it? So let me... How many runes have I got? I've got enough for at least one level. But if I get in here, I got some tasty morsels. I've got 5 of these. Level 1 golden runes, alright. Maybe not much, but it's something. If I can just pop one more thing into endurance, just one more. I know it's a bit cheeky, but let's just put 1 into endurance. Alright. I didn't even look at the actual stat because I was thinking, you know what? If I can at least swap this out for something else now. Okay, so this immunity here is probably better than that 100%. Focus, vitality, immunity, robustness. So this is gonna be a lot better on resistance. No, not necessarily. The Preceptor's long gown is giving. And the only issue is if I change my hat at this point, I'm gonna have a problem. If I'm to change my hat at this point, there may be an issue. Because I won't be able to cast certain spells. This works, actually. This actually works. Still too heavy. See, that's the thing now. I'm like, oh. Let's change them back. We're going to have to go back to... So they are a heavy load, they are. So if I go to medium load, out of these two, the Spellblade trousers, because I do really like the shoe. I'm really into the shoe. Awesome. Okay, well, at least that's a little bit better. A bit more refined. The hat is a slay. I love the hat. Ever since I put the hair on the hat, I was like, that's it. That's who I am. Okie dokie. So, we have checked in with E.G. Rani is now departed on her journey. We met Pidia and had a chinwag with Pidia. This is one part of the map that we haven't done. I swear that I learned about a spell. I swear it's like a spell. There's a spell that you can get for some kind of immunity. Oh, I can't remember exactly what it's called. Watching your run through is like somebody reading a book with all the chapters out of order, but eventually it will all make sense. Yeah, that's very it. I think the thing is, I've tried not to be too linear with things. I want to experience it and just let it do what it's got to do. So we spoke to Rose Church, White Mask Vare, alright? But I will be honest, White Mask wanted me to do some online stuff, and I need to gain access to a different part of the map. Oh, I've already been to the Alus Plateau, haven't I? That's up here. But I'm not sure where the person is in this area I need to give my bloody finger to. So now I started this stream trying to get to this specific point. I don't know why, alright, but I did. And I still have not achieved that. Where would Blythe be now? Let me look on my map, see if I can find Blythe. Nomadic Merchant. And that's Bok, if I'm correct. Yeah, okay. Maybe I can't find Blythe at the moment. Fort Height, the Mistwood Ruins. Was Blythe near the Mistwood? I think this is originally where the red marker on the map was. So, unless I'm wrong, I'm going to take that off. And then Kaled, I'm pretty much not gagging for. There was a crazy little cave up here, which seemed to be very, very, very difficult and very dangerous. The last place I saw Blythe was in Nokron. In Nokron, and it wasn't even actually him. It was just a spectral version of Blythe. That's the last thing that I saw was Blythe in Nokron. Nomadic Merchant. Okay, so... Oh, Gowrie maybe. We could check in with Gowrie, because if I'm correct, I gave him a needle for Millicent. So, whilst we're thinking on places to go, let's see if I can go and see Gowrie, see if I can do anything to help out with Millicent at the moment, because the last time I saw Gowrie, I gave him the broken version of Miquella's needle. Was it Miquella's needle? Unalloyed gold needle. Unalloyed gold needle. So, if I go and see him, then hopefully he'll be able to progress me in that part. Did I do the finger snap in Mistwood? Oh, do I have to do that again? Is it the same as the last time, Double? Because if I have to just go and do a finger snap in the Mistwood in the same place, I will do it. So we can see Blythe. Let's say we've progressed some bits as well. So yes, I will be heading back to Lakes of Liurnia. But let me just head to go and see Gowrie. Just once, right, okay. That's fine. Yeah, so we've done, as far as Blythe is concerned, we've been to Nokron, and we've got the Finger Slayer Blade.
Is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind.
I shall do.
Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this.
Okay, yeah, someone said there's a lot in this game. It took you 180 hours to beat the first time. I'm not surprised. I don't want to think how many hours I'm into it already.
Do you find it peculiar?
What?
That I would show such concern for the girl? Well, I'm the one that found her. A mere babe in the swamp of Aeonia. She is one of my dear daughters. But the rotting sickness erodes one's memory. I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me. Oh, I must be getting old.
Okay, have you got anything else to say?
She's convalescent. Do so.
Okay. So we need to go now to Millicent. Let's just teleport over here. Just makes things quicker. Yeah, there's so much to this game, Double. Genuinely, any help and support, I'm open to all of you. I love it. We've got a really, really nice group of people. Big shout out to Tilty, Double. We sometimes have Soki in here. There's a few people that do know a lot about these games. I'm not one of those people. I've genuinely never played a Souls game before, but I'm really enjoying Elden Ring, 100%.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot.
I'm here to help, honey.
You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot?
Yes.
But how? Never mind. I've decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within.
Do it, honey.
Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment?
I'm looking away. If... I've always wondered where they actually put the needle.
Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so...
What's up? Why do I feel so... Okay. Well, we've done that. She doesn't seem to have anything else to say. So back to Forlorn Hound, Everjail with Blythe. Right, okay. So that's where Blythe will be. Let's head back to Gowrie now, because I should at least tell him that I've given her the needle. I don't know to what necessary avail it was, but I did it. So Forlorn Hound, Everjail to go and meet Blythe again. Right. Won't be long before we're heading back there, everyone. Gowrie Shack's down here, isn't it? Yeah, it's literally down there. Oh, jeez. Not you again. Heinous thing. Heinous, heinous thing. You want some? Huh? Punk? They've got good runes on them. That's my thing. That's why I'm taking some of them out. Okay. Let's go back to Gowrie. The shack is just down there. I have a feeling I might be able to cheese myself down the cliff here. Yeah.
Thank you kindly for giving the needle to Millicent. Now she too can begin her journey and stare her fate straight in the eye. You've been a saint through and through. As thanks, I vow to impart to you my knowledge of the lost sorceries of the Celians, descendants of the Eternal.
Yes, please. What you got? Okay. Releases a life-sapping silver mist before the caster. That is Night Maiden's Mist. Night Shard swiftly fires a semi-invisible magic projectile. That could be possibly useful to me. And Glintstone Stars. Do I have 4,000? I might pick up this spell. I'm not sure if it's majorly useful, but I kind of want it. I only need intelligence 18 to have it. Anything I can do, because Night Comet is great, but if this is like a quicker, snappier version of it, one of that swift fires, blah, blah, can be used without delay after performing another action. The Sellian sorcerers were assassins. It said they often hunted their fellows. Mine! Thank you.
Please make like her mother. She has the stuff, but commands only one arm, and is yet preciously young.
Okay. So there's no more tea on Millicent right here, right now. So back down to the Forlorn Hound Everjail. Right here, then. Apparently this is where Blythe could be, so let's head back to Agil. Let's head back, see where Blythe is, and see what's the tea. What's the tea, Christine? Christiana Ronaldinia. Yes, that's my name in a different life. It's a parallel universe. All right, I don't make the rules. No, I just eat them. Cup of hot steaming rolls. Love it. Now. Oh, honey, I don't shoot guns. I am the boom boom gun. Oh, is that a pickup? Oh, it is. I love that. Cheers, boys. La 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 la. Oh, they are going to come for me, aren't they? Right, well, you know what? You really want to do this, boys? Bit rude, really, if you ask me. Okay, so this is the Forlorn Hound Everjail. Yeah. Don't tell me he's in prison. I can hear the owl. I can't see him anywhere, but I can hear the owl.
Oh, it's you. It's me, Blythe. Old Iji shot me here.
What?
Told me I'd bring naught but bail to Lady Rani. But there's no chance that could happen. I'm part of a being. A very shadow. I thought old Iji knew as much. Honestly, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Well, let's let him out, like... Blythe, what's going on? Why did EG put you in there then, pal?
My thanks, friend. I'm going to see Mistress Rani now. I don't know what came over old EG, but even if the odds are slim, I need to check the Mistress is safe. Now, Rani can finally set in motion the fight against her fate she's dreamt of for so long. I'm going to see Mistress Rani. I don't know what came over, but even if the odds are slim.
So, let's break this down, right, for a second. So, Blythe is Rani's shadow. Like a sibling, but was created by the Greater Well, alright? So, Rani is going against her fate and doing what she shouldn't be doing, if I'm correct. And she set that in motion now. She's began her journey to bring about her own fate instead of the one that was delegated to her by the Greater Will. EG did say something about her shadow being a burden. So this whole situation here, EG locking Blythe down in the Everjail, must have been in some way to protect Rani. I mean, that is... EG is her war counselor. If I'm correct, when she was a child, maybe even before Blythe, EG knew Rani. So EG is just trying to protect Rani. But I think that obviously Blythe, he seems alright. You know, he seems fine. But Rani's now going on her journey. She's on her journey. So even if he goes to try and find her now, he's a bit too late. Okay. Okay, well, Let's hope we did the right thing in setting him free. So, the village of the Albinorics. This was my whole thing last time. Now we have done that. Who is this? It's a finger reader. Right, so we've been to this Everjail and we have freed Blythe. Now, I do need to do more in Liurnia. I seem to go to Liurnia and then remove myself from it. I did do this, didn't I? I was here at Testu's Rise at one point, looking for these... Let's look for these turtles. Alright, there are 4 great beasts around this island, Testu's Rise, that I need to get rid of to be able to enter Testu's Rise. And I will be honest, the first time I encountered it, I spent quite a long amount of time just meandering through and didn't find what I was looking for. Right? My goodness. Didn't find. Noxtella next for Blythe. Alright, so I should be able to find Blythe now in Noxtella. Right, I don't think I've been to Noxtella. Hi Meg, welcome back. I'm glad you're done with work. Welcome back, my darling. Iconic stuff. Sending all the best to you. Noxtella for Blythe. Right, okay, that's where I'd next find him. I don't know which one we've been to. We've been to Nokron. If I'm correct. Is this Nokron? The Siofa River? So I don't know if we need to head back there. We do need to be able to do a little bit more, don't we, in Liurnia. I keep coming back here and keep literally getting so distracted with myself. So, this over here doesn't seem to be providing me passage up to this part. I need to get up here. So, is there a way I can do this? So if I'm up here, this is Northern Liurnia Lake Shore. And this is where Rani and this is the way that I was going originally to head to Carrier Manor. So that I know for sure. I do need to come up here and sort out this whole Grand Lift situation, but I need something that's going to quell the madness. I do need that. Okay, Muriel, Pastor of Vials. That's Pope Turtle, isn't it? Our good friend Pope Turtle. Artist Shack. We've been down and around here. Any sites that I should visit here in Liurnia? Because I seem to be getting caught on this and it's stressing me out. So if you have any suggestions, I'm open to them. Maybe what I will do for now is head back here. To get that Everjail, you have to go through the consecrated snowfield. Right. Don't even know where that is yet. I'm still slowly just opening everything up. Gosh, how long have we been playing this? Carrion Study Hall. Yes. Thank you. So, the Carrion Study Hall, I guess, is in the manor. So I'm not sure where the study hall exactly is, but this would be the manor. So let's head to the Royal Moon Gazing Grounds, because I know what's here. So we're in Liurnia. Yes, we are. We're in Liurnia. And we're going to go and have a little look at what this statue did. Yeah, because Rani gave me the statue to turn Carrier up down. Lower down map. Right, okay. So I've gone to the wrong place already. So, main Carrier Manor Gate. It's a bit southeast. Let me just... If this is the main Carrier Manor Gate, we'll start from there. Alright? It's a bit southeast of Carrier Manor. Oh, I do love Blythe. I'm here. I support all the Welsh speaking. 100%. I think it's a great place for them to have gone for, like, a lot of the lore stuff. And I know that George Martin and Miyazaki have pulled a lot out of folklore for this, which is fierce. May not be obvious to start, but, you know. Okay, so a bit to the southeast. Now, I'm at Carrier Manor. Let me just... Oh, wrong button. Inventory. Let me look at this thing again. Look at her. Key revealing hidden form of Carrion Study Hall. Reveals the hidden form of Carrion Study Hall, which connects to the Divine Tower. To unveil the secret, affix it to the pedestal of the Celestial Globe. Right. Where did I see a Celestial Globe? I think I'm in the right place. Am I in the right place? Just going into the main part of the manor again? Southeast, someone was saying. That doesn't seem to bring me anything. It's a good point. Maybe I should be looking for the actual Divine Tower. Gotcha. So the Carrion Study Hall is not in Carrier Manor. Fancy that? Fancy that? Meg, you're so right. This game is so massive. We haven't even unlocked all of it. There is still so much. There is still so bleeding much. Thank you, Double. Thank you so much for your help as well. Because, like, I do feel like some of you Souls players who actually, or like people who just love Elden Ring, you're probably screaming at me most of the time, like, what are you doing? Go here! Ugh! Because I am not an orienteer. No, I'm not. So we did find that artist shack. Is that the view over there? Yeah, you are. Double on double. I see. I am aware. Alright, that I am a nuisance. But I am your nuisance. Yes, I am. Maybe, actually. Let's try our new spell as well. Meg, that's literally me. Some of these people who come here and give me tips and stuff are amazing. Absolutely amazing. I've been led all which ways because of listening to said tips, but I'm not mad. I'm really not mad. I love it. So, Glintstone Pebble, I quite like this for its arc. I will be honest, at the moment, Auto Healing ain't giving the juice. So, what's this gonna do? Swiftly fires semi-invisible magic projectile. Okay. You'd say I'm about 35% done with the main story. Doubt I've even scraped 10% of the content. It's so big. Oh, Torrent! Everybody, we've got to have our moment. Everybody, just a round of applause for Torrent right now. A round of applause for Torrent. And guess what, Meg? There should be a DLC happening at some point. All right, babes. I'm the same. This is the only other kind of game of this type, I will be honest, than Skyrim that I have actually played. Go on, should we give this goon here a bit of a go, shall we? Ooh. Ooh, Night Shard. Did you see how pokey that was? Okay, I think I picked the wrong fight. Okay. I understand. You're mad. Alright, I understand. That's on me. That's on me. Alright. That's so on me. So is that I'm trying to think what kind of knight that is. Is that a Golden Order knight or a Crucible knight? I don't know. I'm still getting used to it all. So the entrance is to the left and down. Awesome. Yeah, Meg, that's just small fry as well. I'm getting there. I'm slowly getting there with this playthrough. And I think that to imagine myself on the first day, when I first started playing this, I was like so lost, having never ever set foot into a Soulsborne or Souls-like game. It was a lot, but luckily, with all of your help and support, We're making some damn good progression. I would just like him to go away. I'll just skeet past him and grab them. And then we'll go up here. They worked on it for 5 years. You know what? It's so good. It really is. Well, it's like they're saying that the DLC for it has taken... Well, it's almost taken them over 2 years now. And it'll probably take longer. The beast eye quivers. Oh dear. If I'm correct, usually that means that someone's going to come and hurt me. Hello? Can I hear who?
I'm stuck. Hello?
Oh.
Hello? Anyone?
Mr. Pottenheim?
Ah, hello. How nice it is to see a friendly face. As you can surmise, I've got myself stuck in a hole. Would you mind helping me out?
I'll help you out.
Thanks. Just give me a good smack from the rear, and I'll pop clean out. Don't worry about my wound sustained at the festival. I'm stuck back together good and proper. Just give it your all.
Why is Alexander always getting himself stuck in these holes? Bless him.
Come on.
Hit him from behind. Hit him from the back with something nice and big. Maybe I need to have something with a bit more wallet. What have I got? What have I got that's going to give him the wallop? Maybe I can use one of these two-handed. What can I use? What can I use? So they're both slash damage. Maybe I'm just...
Please. I can feel my lower half is stuck on something. I don't think you can get me out just by hitting me this time. Let's think. Perhaps there's a way to slide me out a little more smoothly. What if I could somehow be made slippery or some such?
Can I grease him up? Is there a way for me to grease him up? Hold on. I've got grease. Inflicting magic damage. Blood loss. Can we grease him up? Alexander's got himself stuck in a hole again. I need grease pots. Poison, sacred order, roped fire. Fire. Roped poison. This is rather irregular. I need to grease him up. I need to grease him up to get him out of the hole. He's got himself stuck in a large hole and he needs to be greased up. Poison. Sacred order. I don't think I've got the right pot to help him. Is that kind of heinous? Magic grease. Coat armament. Granting anti-dragon. I don't even think I can make it. Vism. You're so right. I don't even think I can make it at the moment. I can't even make that grease. I can't make the grease, so I don't think I can help him right now. Yeah. This is the thing that gets me with this game, is everything is so weirdly specific.
Let's think. What if I could somehow be made slippery?
Right, okay. Can I cast anything that's going to help him get slippery? Don't think so. An oil pot. Just any of them. I haven't got an oil pot. I need an oil pot specifically. Right, okay. Well, I don't have that option in here, do I? I'm going to have to craft one, yeah, but I don't think I have the book to do so. So I might have to leave Alexander stuck here for a little bit. I feel awful, but... Pal, I'm going to have to go. Sorry. We're going to have to talk about this at another day because I haven't got the means of helping him out. So, anyway, I'm trying to get inside of this building right here. Yeah, I'm missing the recipe, babes. Do it when you have it. Do Jarburg first. Jarburg? Is that where all the jars live? Oh, okay, there's a site of grace there. Okay. Is there a way down to it? If I look close on here, are there any of them tombstones? Yes. There's a merchant hidden away in Siofra with the cookbook. Right. Where are they? There it is. Okay, it's time to descend. Oh, you have to be so careful with these. Like, so careful. Ow, that's so annoying. But it's all right. It's all right. Do you know why? Because I got you lot. Let's get to Jarburg then. What's going on down here? Yeah. Have you ever been to Jarburg? Yeah. Love that. Come on. So yes, if you haven't already, give me a little thumbs up. Go on. The night is still relatively young, you know. We're not even halfway through the stream. I know. Disgusting, aren't I? So if you do enjoy this kind of content and you haven't already, thumbs up, subscribe. We do this a lot. I'm back tomorrow as well. I'm here tomorrow. Aren't you glad? Okay, I need to find a way down to Jarburg. Okay. So the entrance to this place. Gravity takes its toll. Maybe it's time to lose the rock sling. You know what? I'm getting there. I'm getting to the point where the rock sling is becoming a little bit, well, I should say she's not as fiery the mistress she once was. Okay, now careful, Torrent. Down here. Over there. Just walk down them. No jumping. Over there. And then we'll go over this way. One jump. Jarburg! Yeah? Oh no. Right, okay. Alright, the sun's coming up. Love to see that. Is there another one down here? Yeah, there is. Oh, we made it. Give me that grace. Here we are. Okay. Talk to the mini jar several times when you get down there. A mini one? Is there a baby? Oh, there is one there. I hope he doesn't want to fight me. Oh, there's quite a few. Oh, hello. Hello, boys. Oh, hello. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? No? Okay. What's back there? Do not take their flowers. They don't like that. Oh. Oh. Okay, double. I will be very well behaved person. I'm just very well behaved. Hey guys. You don't want to talk? Okay, well, we're in Jarburg. I don't necessarily want to upset anybody. Come on, let's roll onto this. There we go. Golden rune. There's a lot of cracked pots. Oh, this one doesn't look like it's happy. It looks sad and scared. What's going on? Okay. Well, there seems to be a multitude of jars. By shack steps. It's alright, let's keep looking. Can we talk to you? Seems not. I quite like Jarberg. I like the vibe. Some nice views down here. Let's head back to the Grace. Because it does seem that around here things are mostly accounted for. Oh, I don't want to destroy their fence. It's a bit late for that though, isn't it? Oh, sorry. Okay. So we're back at the Grace. Let's just find this little jar person that I'm supposedly looking for. Over there. Hey, bud.
Hello, cuz. What are you doing here? I didn't think anyone knew about this place. Except us jars. Ah. Are you going to be the new potentate?
What's the potentate? What's that? I'll be your potentate.
Gosh. Truly. That's wonderful news. It's not easy being potentate, though. I know. Show me your hands. It's just a little test, cuz. To see if you've got the right stuff. Your skin isn't so smooth, is it? You need slick, slidey hands to be potentate, you know? I'm sorry, cuz. But I don't think you've got what it takes. What a shame.
Okay.
Don't look so glum, cuz. We can still chat. Potentate or not, come back and visit me. Don't look so glum. We can still chat. Potentate or not, come back and visit me.
Well, it seems I have been rejected as potentate for little man. But you know what? That's all fine. What we are going to do, now that we're in a place that's relatively safe and chill, is I am going to give you all a little moment. I'm going to have a little rest just here. And whilst I do so, everybody, you can soak up the lovely rain. Much for waiting, as always. Most appreciated. Are you ready for some more? Because I think I'm ready for some more. I got myself a new cup of tea. All right. Fresh, hot, steaming beverage. I hope that wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you're all hydrated. You've probably had your food by now. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So, guidance from Tilty, straight off the bat. Exhaust or conversation with Potboy. May have to do grace a few times in between. The quest involves speaking to Dialos, who's in Volcano Manor at the end of the hallway. A lot of to and fro-in. Very that. One thing they don't do in this game is make the quests linear of any sort, or easy to find. Okay. So, have we got anything to say to Potboy now? Oh, this is here. There we go.
Don't look so glum. We can still come back and visit me.
Okay, so I've been told go to the Grace and exhaust all dialogue with Mr. Pottins. It's all good, right. The rest at Grace. We haven't seen Melina for a while either. Melina hasn't popped up for us to talk to in quite some time. Okay. So let's head back. Just see if little Potboy has anything else to say to me.
Oh! Hello again, cuz.
Hello.
I'm happy you came back.
I'm back.
I have good tidings for you, cuz. Have you noticed the rare flowers growing in this village? I asked the villagers if you could pick some of them. and they said you'd be very welcome.
Why, thank you.
Go on, Kaz. You really should pick some of our flowers. Who knows? They might be of some use. Go on, Kaz. Who knows?
Okay. So let's pick some flowers.
Go on, who knows?
Maybe all of them then. Okay, so someone was saying maybe Volcano Manor. I don't think I've been... I think I've been outside of Volcano Manor. I don't think I've been in Volcano Manor. The Eve of Yellow. Oh. Grave violets, poison blooms. Oh, wow. Well, we're picking them. Check me out. The botany babe. Let's get them all. That way I know that it's not that I've missed a flower. Because knowing my luck, if I don't pick them all, I will not be able to find the one I need to pick. Just holding, I'm just pressing and mashing triangle like it is going out of fashion. Let's try again. Okay, so I picked some flowers. I've pretty much picked them all. Let's try the Grace again. See if we can get any more dialogue out of him. Because, yeah, it's best to try and exhaust people's dialogue whilst you're there. Otherwise, you've just got to come back and do it again. So... now the flowers are back, see? Okay, they came straight back.
Ah, say, cuz. Have you met Uncle Alexander? He used to live here with us, but then he left. To be a champion. I asked to go with him, but he said, the path of champions must be trod alone. So heroic, right? I miss him, though.
Oh, I know. I
If
need
you
to help
see
him.
You should ask him to teach you how to fight, cuz. He's big and tough and strong. Uncle Alexander said he won't be back again. My home is of the past. And the past, as they say, is a different country. I suppose that's part of being a warrior, isn't it? So, please don't tell anyone, cuz. But I'm actually a warrior jar as well.
I'll work.
One day, I'll be just like Uncle
He's so
Alexander.
cute.
Then I'll have to leave the village to become a champion. Uncle Alexander won't come. My home is... I suppose that's part of being... Uncle
Is that
Alexander,
it?
home is off. I suppose that's part of being a warrior, isn't it?
Okay, let's try the Grace one more time. See if there's anything else he's got to say. I'm definitely going to get the Carrion Study out of the way, though, whilst I'm here. I'm not 100% sure how I gain entrance to it, but I know I'm right by it. Okay, so let's just check in with Jarboy again. Alright, we got to make sure we've got all this dialogue cleared up.
Uncle Alexander, my home is off. I suppose that's...
Okay, well, he's not giving me anything else from that site of Grace, so... everything is comebackable, 100%. I'll definitely take the note on Volcano Manor, but I haven't actually been there. So, if I'm to try and gain access here, do I need to go over there? I'm guessing. Let's head back to the Artist Shack. At least now we've got the site of Grace for Jarberg, because we will be popping back in there 100% to go and see them. That was really cute. Jarberg's an adorable little place. I like it. You are right there, Tilty. Everything is comebackable. Everything is comebackable. You can always come back. Okay. So. We need to get in here. Do we have to go that way? Yeah, I was thinking that Jarberg was like a cute little safe place. There aren't many on the map. Right, okay, so Divine Tower's here. I'm guessing we need to go down this way in some kind of arrangement. Or like down and around. So like... this way. Oh wow. There is a whole situation down here, isn't there? Okay, I need to head this way. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Sight of Grace in that. We'll be having that. Oh. Oh wow, the blue flowers. Carrion Study Hall. O celestial globe, transmit to posterity the wisdom of the moon and stars. What else did you say? And obscure forever the transgressions of the princess. Okay. Okie dokie. So, we've had a little sit. So, what is around here? Let us first examine the pedestal. I mean, it's right there. Oh, okay. We're going straight into it. We're putting it on there. Yeah, that made so much sense. I completely know what all that meant. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what that means. But I guess it means something. Okay, so they both lead to the same place. That's on me, everybody. It's alright, that's on me. Wow, what an absolute e-jot of a move. I thought it was just a platform I could just step down onto, but clearly I was wrong. Wow. ... Neil Ashley, you said it correctly. ... bleeding dot. Bye-bye, Gravity Well. Oops. Oops. Let's try again, shall we? Off the equip. I'm being told by Vism, I'm being ordered to remove Remove my gravity sorcery. I don't think I have gravity well on my equip. I've got rock sling. I've got gravity well the spell. Vism, you got me. You got me, honey. You got me. Right. What on earth is actually going on here? Does this mean that now, if I go back out the front, things are different? So I'm like, okay, well, if I remove this now, what happens? Okay, so this is a left, right, if I take it off. Let's just check it out, alright? Because maybe when this is at the top, if I can turn it back round, just maybe, I can do something else with it. What on earth is in here? Night Shard is doing bits. A little bat, a little gat. You know. Right, okay. I'm guessing I'm doing the right thing. I'm just rolling with it. Is there anything down here? Oh, no. What on earth is that? Okay, we've got this. We've got this. It's all good. Jeez. He's going to be resistant to magic. So, hold on, let me just... So he's going to fight me all the way upstairs, is he? Of course he is. Okay. Heinous. Carrying glintstone staff. Nice. That was heinous. I'm on my last legs as far as potions go and all. That is not good. Not it. Is there a way in there? No. Okay. Jeez. It's a lot. I can say it's a lot of concentration because there's quite a few of them. Literally all come out of nowhere. I know. I'm just trying to focus on this guy. But the issue with him is he brings friends, which makes the whole thing a bit more long-winded. For one. I shouldn't have taken that chance. I literally shouldn't have taken that chance. I was right there. He had literally no health. Oh, right, okay. It's fine. Jeez. Jeez. I literally had him right on his back legs and I just took a bit too much of a chance at the last second. That's fully on me. Heinous! Heinous! It's all good. It's all good. We've got this. I've got it. I've got him. Rude. I was so close. I literally had him on the last slip. Say goodbye to all of my runes, everybody. I have got the idea now, Tilty. The issue being, can I get up the stairs? And the answer to that question is no. So if you want more mediocre play gameplay content, why was that so difficult? Remember to subscribe. Because there's plenty of mediocre gameplay going on right here. Yes, there is. At least I look cute. Goodness. Let's go, right? None of you saw that or are willing to acknowledge it, and I really, really do applaud you all for it. Thank you so much for always being there for me. Hi. Nothing happened. No, not one thing. I see you. See, like, nothing happened. Look, it's just here. It's ready. We're ready to go. Out we go. Yeah, I've got the idea now. I just need to get back in there. And I've got nothing to lose anyway, so... You know, nothing's more dangerous than someone who's got nothing to lose. Right, I've got the pickup over that way. Thank you, I was aware. I got yeeted. The thing is, the thing I also don't like about him, which is making me more angry, I think, is the fact that he looks just like Celovus. I mean, I'm pretty much wearing my own interpretation of the same outfit, but at the same time, he looks like Celovus, and I wasn't friends with Celovus. So hi, welcome back to my loading screen. What's your favourite colour? Let me know in the chat right now. Go on, do it. Do it. You can do it, put your back into it. I can do it, put your stance break into it. Uh-huh. Yeah. Look, I'm a rapper. As in a discarded sweet wrapper on the side of the curb. That's the kind of rapper I am. Yes, I am. I would say they call me Feminem, but that name's already taken. Oh. So maybe a pebble will do better stance damage then. Alright. Okay. Yeah, like this enemy's so easy. Literally anything can interrupt a bow charge, like a pebble, and get close, like nothing. Right, okay. If that's the case, my darling, then it's pebble time. It's pebble time. Someone said pebble. Okay, night shard and purple. Alright. I know you're here, but where are your friends? These are who I'm interested in. That's a whole lot, isn't it? Yeah, Katana is better close. It's a good example, but it's actually doing a really good job of breaking her stance. So you know what? It was a good choice. I like the Night Shard for these two because it's quick. I literally almost ripped my controller out of the PS4. Yeah, the katana is better close because they seem to be dodging quite a bit more, don't they? When you start just hashing glintstone at them, they're like, huh, huh, hiya, hiya. Oh, Rolex. I was doing so good there. Oh. Maybe what I'll try as well for the big groups of enemies that appear, maybe I'll try the glintstone arc That might actually help me out a little bit. That might help me out a little bit. Do you know what would also help me out a little bit? Is if you haven't already, give me a little thumbs up in my little box. Because I've almost got 10. I've almost got 10 thumbs up in my box. See, look, I'm a simple creature with simple pleasures. And I live by simple means. But let me be simple. Alright. Oh, Rolex. Neil, you said it very eloquently. I would write that comment on parchment. On parchment, I would. With a goose quill. A cruelty-free goose quill. Yes. Oh, 10 likes. Look, I deserve it. I told you. Thank you for my 10 likes. Thank you very much. That's all I asked for. Can't ask for much. Oh. Okay. Now. Do you know what? I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I don't know why this one enemy has got me so hard. I really, really don't understand, because they don't seem like they're that much of a baller. They just keep summoning people to get in my way. I think once I do manage to get close and deal some damage with those katanas, things will be a bit different. But for right now, heinous. I'm going to get them. I'm going to get them. It's the spirit of Celavis come back to haunt me. That's what it is. Dolly botherer. How dare he? I've decided that's what I'm calling chasers now. That's what they're called. When they come into my DMs and they're like, hey. It's like, you're not a chaser anymore, you're a dolly botherer. Stop bothering the dolly. Let me live. Let me live. Let me live. I'm just trying to live my life. I don't need to be bothered. Exactly. Come on then, left. Let's go. Okay. Jeez, I can do this. I know I can do this. I've only got a staff and a katana, so that's all I've got to switch between. Okay, Glintstone Arc was doing bits. Alright. I was just being an absolute imbecile. To wait for his boys to come out and play. It's that third shot getting me each time. Welcome back, Mag. He's a slippery one, this one. Tonight's going to be the night, though. We're going to do it now. Okay, he's literally down to like no health at all. So getting in close and dealing damage with the katana seemed to be a good move. Okay. We've got this time, everyone. GG's. Literally, I'm about to exact some sweet revenge. We need it. We're all, I can hear you screaming for it, alright. I can hear it. This guy took you 200 attempts at 30 hours in. Wow. The final boss. What? What do you mean the final boss? Wow. 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 Don't say that to me, alright? I didn't know I was headed towards the final boss, everybody. If that's the case, then I might be in big, big trouble. Magic downpour. Work. Perceptor Miriam, Elden Lord. Behave. Look, I'm the kind of person, you're probably enjoying the fact, but I'm like that gullible. I will believe you. If you tell me he was at the first Elden Lord or something, I'd be like, yeah, totally. Hiya. On guard, Mr. Me. +200 attempts, like that's a lot. Okay. I would have lost count too. I'm not good with retaining numbers. I'm awful. Birthdays, awful. I'm just awful. I'm not good with numbers. I just about know when my own birthday is. And genuinely this year, I was up for debate as to what age I was. Alright? And that's fine. Sometimes you just gotta make these things happen. I don't know why I've come up here, but I have come up here. You will all be glad to know that I have gained some height. So... Okay. Don't look down. Whatever you do, don't look down. Did I mention not to look down? No. Bippity boppity bog off. Oh, they're literally dropping down from up on top and everything. Oh, isn't that sweet? Isn't that really sweet of you? Right, well, you know what? How do you feel about this? There are wee little ratties just above my head. Wee little ratties, now all of them are dead. Wee little ratties running to and fro. Wee little ratties, where the hell do you go? Right, am I supposed to jump down on these things? Okay. I don't really want to go back downstairs if I don't have to. There's another ladder. Oh, pleasant to see you, Miss Ratlina. Ratarella. Oh, don't tell me you can climb up ladders and all. Oh no, they just fall down unceremoniously. Bless their hearts. Right then, let's be having this. A cerulean seed talisman. Oh, isn't that spicy? Okay. Up ladder, then chandelier drop. Let's just make sure I've got everything I need to get from here. Are you ready to swing from the chandelier? Everybody call Sia right now. We're going to swing from the chandelier. Is there a ladder here? Because there is a pickup. I can't see a ladder though. Do I chance it and just jump off? I don't know. Is it worth it? Okay, Neil said that they want to swing from the chandelier. So from the chandelier we shall swing. Where is the ladder? There. Oh, he's hanging on for dear life, bless his heart. Okay, I can't see anything that's going to target me. Near the chandelier where I climbed up. So where is my ladder that I ascended upon? Just find that. There we go, here it is. So, the nearest chandelier to me. Or is it the highest one? I'm not sure where it's trying to take me. Where I climbed up. So, there are 2 chandeliers. One hither, one thither, one there, and then 2 over there. So, do I just jump on here? Okay. I'm on the candelabra. Everybody stay calm. Alright, I'm in control of the situation. I am Sia. I am here to swing from the chandelier. Because I am Sia. Right, okay. Must I jump down on there now? Is this a new part of the room that I haven't visited? I thought this was just the lower part of where I came from, but it appears it clearly is not. Okay. I must have to jump over here then, isn't it? I swear I was just here though. Okay. So is that just like a way back, was it? Because I think that there was something up here I need to pick up. There was something I didn't pick up along the way, isn't there? And I'd rather make sure that's done whilst the coast is clear here than have to come back and deal with that whole rigmarole again, because I tell you what, I'm glad we did it, but what a moment. That was a minute and a moment, and I probably took far too long, far too long in doing so. All right, but at least I know myself. So yeah, there was something I didn't pick up, and I would like to make sure that I do get it before we progress onwards. And when I do so, any ideas? Where do you want me to go next? So, yes, let's go this way now. Bye. This is how we do it. So you're saying, right, okay, so now we've done that. Let's go back to the study hall entrance. Yeah, this is a 2-part quest, isn't it? We have the statue that we're going to put on the altar again, which will turn this whole place upside down. So I need to activate the trophy and then work downwards. I may not have everything set up perfectly as I should for doing so, but let's just turn this place upside down then, shall we? So Rani gave us this before she went on her quest. Second phase of the mission. Here we come, everybody. Go on, Daddy, go on. On to the next one. Now, I may not have gotten this all right. So I need to figure out a way to bring that down. Do I have to redo it? Probably. Drop down on corner of ledge. Oh, hold your horses. Okay. Make your way down. Okay. Drop down on the corner of the ledge. I guess it's not to do with the lift then, as I'd originally thought. Okay. Where to from here? Drop down on the corner of the ledge. Oh no. Oh, we're dealing with hands now, are we? Okay, that water is running upside down, everybody. That is a lot. The water is running and it is upside down. Oh no. Miriam. Miriam, no. Miriam, I don't want to do this. You know what? It's going to be night comet, isn't it? Teleported himself somewhere else. Alright. Okay, so there must be a way for me to get across there. I'm guessing it's going to be over this way. Oh dear. I think lucidity is the thing that's actually going to debuff me from madness that I was talking about, which is amazing. Let's just double check that. It's got 2 new spells, Magic Downpour and Lucidity. Alleviates build-up of sleep and madness. Awesome. We needed that. Good rewards in here, everybody. Thank you for sending me on this tangent. That was too close. Okay, I need to test something actually with my equipment. I keep my moon veil in the left hand, but really I should probably have that. No, I keep it in my right hand, but I should maybe probably have that in my left hand because it deals the most damage with a staff in the offhand. People are going to hate me for that as well. Let me just have a little look now. So say if I go to my Ashes of War, I can't use the Ash of War from that. So it has to be the other way around if I want to use the Ash of War. Okay, it's fine. We'll just do that. Okay, so I can use the staff in the offhand, which would be the best way to do it, as I have been told many times. Do I have to jump on more of those things? There's a possibility to jump down here. Is there? Oh, I'm not looking at that too trustingly. Not right now, anyway. So we're on the opposite side of what we were doing before. It's kind of a cool way to set up the mission. Now, I'm gonna guess I need to try and get back somewhere else, so I'm gonna have to probably jump on this one that's right in front of me. Oh, I'm a bit covered in mess, isn't I? Been causing a right ruckus out here. Right, can I see anything worth picking up as such? Okay, the beams are there again. I can't call Torrent in this place. When we came in, there was like a little blue thing. You'll notice in places where you can't summon Torrent, there's like a little blue glow on the door. And this is one of those places where we can't get our babe Torrent out right now. So I'm going to try and drop down onto this top level here, I think. And just slowly work my way down. Okay, so this place is completely upside down now. We need to make sure that we don't miss any pickups in this area, if possible. Sometimes it's not always possible and you have to miss bits out, but it's fine. Oof, the parkour of it all. What's that all about? That's a bit we haven't been to before. It's a bit risky going over here, but, you know. Oh, wow. Go on. A holy proof dried liver. Oh. Do you liver for it? It's okay. Gentle, gentle. Shimmy, shimmy. I've played only up, all right? I've played only up! Flashbacks. Only up flashbacks. Call the police. Right, a glintstone firefly. That feels like it was useless. I'm guessing on here? Well, it's happening. Alright, it is happening. Swap them around. Awesome. Okay. This feels ultra peculiar. So I'm guessing this is what would be the top of this whole room situation. Oh, what's gonna be in here? There's gonna be something in here and there. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Oh, this is gonna be a problem, everybody. I can just sense it in my bones. Oh wow. Oh, the weather. It does feel a bit like that here. Okay, we've reached the Divine Tower now. Awesome. Well, that took a moment. The thing is, though, usually don't you need to activate a Great Rune at a Divine Tower? We haven't obtained another Great Rune, so... Unless it's something to do with Rani and her going on her mission. Okay, there's a Site of Grace here. I'm liking this outfit now. I had problems with it, but I'm getting more into it, alright? Me and the outfit, we're becoming more friends. Okay, pastime, level up. How many runes have we got? not quite enough, I don't think, to be too worried. Right, let's just head down this way. So, yeah. This Erd tree is popping off over there. I have to be careful because I know what I'm like. I will blunder into a situation and before you know it, yeet yeet, skeet skeet, I'm death. Okay, what's that? Rune fragments. Oh, we can take Torrent. Alright then, pal. Alright, Torrent, what's going on around here then? Oh, jeez. You know what? Let's try something a bit new, shall we? Wasted a physic. You weren't wrong when you said careful. I was having quite a cute little moment, just la-di-da, living my life on my horse, and then all of a sudden, Jabba the Hutt appears, bless his soul. Misana stabby in the face. Yeah, so if I'm correct, Meg, he is one of the god skins. He is really gross, because I think that the clothes that they wear are actually made of god skin. Who'd have thought, eh? It's gross, but it's fine. Right. I've got to remember I've got Torrent. Torrent is a major advantage that I have in many fights being a mage. Did take me a bit of time, but I want to see if I can do something. If you've played this, you know what I'm trying to do, and I'm absolutely terrified! Okay, I did what I wanted to do. Jeez. Let's see how you do against gravity damage. Okay, you do pretty well against everything, which is kind of heinous. But it's alright, we'll get there. I'm gonna have to get in there. This is a lot. Oh no. Let's try something new. You can do big boy with Loretta. Thank you, Tilty. I'm gonna get big boy. Don't you worry. Is there any way to show his resistances? That is one thing, right? They don't give you in these games. They don't necessarily give it you up front. You kind of have to figure it out. I think part of understanding it is understanding the lore, so that you can understand what forces are in opposition to each other and what's going to benefit you the most. There's seriously so much reading to do to try and get your grasp on it. I tell you, I've consumed so much Elden Ring content and I'm still like, what? So don't worry, I'm here with you. Now, I was just told Loretta's great bow is going to be my friend, so you know what? Great bow we shall. I see what you mean, it'll take time, but I can definitely get him with the great bow. Eventually. You tried turning him up to his line of stray. Luring him up to his line of stray. Right, okay. Okay, so you lured him as far away as you could. So you basically just ran and then pelted with the shot. Okay, well, that's what I'm going to go for. You know me, right? Welcome to my cheddar. This is cheese. I will say, I don't feel like my, what do you call them? I don't feel like my spells are doing quite as much damage with this enemy. Probably something to do with the fact that they're wearing literal god skin on them. Let me just, right... reevaluate some of this. That is not doing me any favors right now. Loretta's great bow is helping me out greatly, but what I wanted to do was, I think I found a new tier. No, I didn't find a new tier. I found a new amulet. What was said amulet? Because currently I've got a restoring HP, potency of sorceries, and maximum HP. But I found this. Boost FP restoration from the Flask of Cerulean Tears. Okay, it's not really OP or anything, it's just a moment. He'll only come so far. Right. Let's try this again. I'll get him. One way or another. Be it cheddar cheese or sheer graft, I will get him. Okay, so let's wait until he doesn't deem me a threat as much anymore. Ah, I see. Because if he's summoned... Oh wait, you can't come past that point. Stop it. Look at him. Look at him. He just stood there. Come on then, lad. So you will only come past that point. Oh, behave. Okay, well, that is fallacies, falsehoods. Come on. That big blade swipey thing was really cool though. I get it. You got to pull out. And then he'll fire at you. You can jump round. And he'll start retreat. He's slowly trying to edge me into the area of play, isn't he? Oh, just wasted a flask. Well, this is taking some time, but we'll get there. Oh, mama. Oh, dear. Got one flask left. Oh, jeez. That was a waste of magic. There will come a point where I have to face him, like hand to hand. Come on. Jeez. Right, well you can see that, can't you? I'm all out of magic now. That means there is literally only one option. I wasn't thinking imminent yeet. That was something I was not thinking. I can guarantee that. Okay. What I was thinking is I'm going to have to show down with the big boy. Oh dear. Oh. I have just got yeeted once again. I am getting so close each time. I am going to explode one day. Yes, I'm gonna yeet the godskin, cause he is a hateful big old troll. Why on earth did that happen? I don't know. But you are so welcome. Let's crack on, shall we? Oh god, I've lost my mind. I've lost my mind to the godskin. My thought being now, can I enlist help? It seems not. Good point. Good point. Tilty just gave me a very good point there. Adjust your flask allowance. Rinse and repeat. Because genuinely, if I can have more, if I can have 3 and 7 blue flasks, alright, love that. Awesome, enjoy cooking. You've got me, I'm gonna get there, alright, I'm gonna get there. Add charge to flasks. Let me just double check. So I've got 3 on health, 7 on blue. Let's try this again. Alright, I'm angry. Let's go Godskin. There ain't no Godskin over me. Swap again. This should do a better job than the other one was. I put a spell on you. Now you're mine. I put a spell on you. Bye. I get angry, but can't we just talk it out? Can't we just be friends? I guess not. Ah! It's okay, we're gonna get it this time. I'm just gonna say, don't tell me that thing's just like healing itself. That would be a step too far for me, really. Oh dear. Here he comes. It's okay. Right, we're getting there. It's okay. We aren't risking it at this point, alright? I've come too far. I've fought too many battles. I've fought too many battles and come too far to fall to you, Jigglypuff. You're just better because you ain't Jigglypuff. You think you're Jigglypuff, but you ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. Okay. We're gonna do it, everybody. Reactions in the chat now. Ah! Come on. Okay. You're on your last legs. Don't mess this up now, Indi. One last time. Yes. Oh, whoa. Okay, so we got it. The Godskin Noble Herd, the Godskin Noble Robe, bracelets, trousers, all of it. Jeez. Jeez. I am learning, but it's taking a hot potato second. Let's have a little look at some of this set then. I mean, the hood looks quite cute in a weird way. I don't know whether cute's the word to describe it. I'm going to put it all on, right? I'm not going to keep this how it is. I'm just going to put it all on. Just so we can check this out. Oh, work. Oh, work. Oh, Godskin bracelets. Oh, okay. Little bracelet. Yeah, because that makes me look very dainty and petite. Godskin trousers. Oh, look, everybody. I am the only one. Don't even waste your time trying to compete with me. Good double Gloucester mixed with Stilton. Do you know what? This is... You're right. We've reached double Gloucester. I don't know about this as a look, though. I don't know if it's giving the look. Hold on. What do I like about it? I like the hood. In some weird way, I really like the hood. But the rest of it, I'm not feature teacher in. I'm not. So let me just change that all back. What I had was this. I had Preceptor's robe. I had a better glove. I had Sorcerer's leggings or Spellblade's trousers. It was one of the two. There we go. That's okay. Right, onward. Jeez. Onward, onward, onward. If we look up, though, it's very gloomy over here. It's not giving Erdtree sparkle. Yeah, that was a whole lot of cheddar cheese. Do apologise. Well, no, I'm not going to apologise. No. Why would I apologise for cheddar? Right. All of these are just ruin fragments. They're not necessarily runes or anything too tasty. The Divine Tower of Liurnia. These places are always beautiful. What is that? What is that gloomy black stuff crawling down it? Oh, that doesn't look great. Something must have come in here. Up we go. Valkylie's Almentar, everybody. The only way for you, Peter. The only way. It's just me? Okay. Yeah, I'll stop. Don't worry. So I know you will come here for my musical stylings. Of course, why else would you be here? You're here for my musical stylings, aren't you? Right? Maybe I don't want to touch Grace. Maybe Grace has got cooties, alright? Divine Tower in Liurnia. Oh dear. So there are no two fingers here, but there is a corpse with red hair. The curse mark of death and the Stargazer heirloom. Okay. Is this Ranni then? Because a lot of the others have had two fingers, but if you remember, Ranni is kind of living in her own situation in between death. Let me just have a little look at these items I've picked up. I must remember to read you the items as well, because they contain a lot of the lore and information that can make things clearer, instead of me just sitting here asking questions all the time. Here we go. The Stargazer heirloom raises your intelligence. Oh, okay. A talisman engraved with the legend of a queen raises intelligence. The young astrologer gazed at the night sky as she walked. She had always chased the stars every step of her journey. Then she met the full moon, and in time, the astrologer became a queen. So that's going to be in reference to Renala, who's Ranni's mum, I'm guessing. Okay. And then what else did I receive? The mark of the something. Where is it? Not on Asher's crafting. Bolstering. Is it bolstering? No, key items. Surely it's key. Yeah. The curse mark of death. A curse mark carved into the discarded flesh of Ranni the Witch. It is Ranni then. Also known as the half-wheel wound of the centipede. This curse mark was carved at the moment of death of the first demigod and should have taken the shape of a circle. However, two demigods perished at the same time, breaking the curse mark into two half-wheels. Ranni was the first of the demigods whose flesh perished, while the Prince of Death perished in soul alone. Right, the Prince of Death being Godwyn. So, it's a lot. It's a lot. But Ranni was a redhead? Well, I guess, because Ranni is one of Radagon's children. Yeah, okay. Will work. Well, we've done this then, haven't we? The Divine Tower of Liurnia, we are complete. So is there anything to pick up around here? Let me just double check. There isn't usually. but it's worth a gander. Okay, so this is Ronnie's body, and we have the curse mark of the centipede. Well, jeez. I've got to say, this tower, what a moment. That must have been why it was so hard to get to in the original time, because obviously that's literally Ronnie's corpse. And she's probably like, yeah, let's best not have people dilly-dallying and playing around with that. Okay, so let us now head back to Caria, the study entrance, because we should maybe pick up our little totem. I feel we'll pick that up so it's not obvious what it was there for the whole time, etc. And maybe that place can be used to keep something secret again. You never know, everybody. You never know. But if you do know, tell me, because I'm lost about life. Let's pick this up. Only I will be the one who knows where that magical mystery goes. Yeah, so Rani's currently on her mission. Whatever that mission is. It does mean she's not here, though. So we've gone and done all this for her. And now my thing is, are there any caves or anything nearby I should check out? Or is it time... Eventually we'll head back to the Round Table Hold. But let's have a little look. Let's have a little mooch around this area, shall we? Because there was quite a bit that I hadn't explored. Let's do a little rune mission. A rune rumble, right? Okay. So... Rylucaria Crystal Tunnel. I'm not sure which one it was that we were in on the last stream. We did something. I cannot for the life of me remember which exact one it was. But we did do a form of a crystal tunnel. Who are these bozos? I haven't fought any of them before. I wonder. Well, that answers that one. Rylucaria Crystal Tunnel. Where was that? Is that in Celia? Debate Parlor. Renala Queen of the Full Moon and Rylucaria Gate Tunnel. Rose Church, White Master Vare. Rylucaria Crystal Tunnel. Let's just have a little look on here, because it'll be here, won't it? Okay, we've been to Rylucaria Crystal Tunnel. That's somewhere we've been to. How far I got into doing said place, I cannot be 100% sure. Should we have a look? Let's have a look. The fact that I've got a Sight of Grace there for me is saying that I may have done it before, but I'm worth checking it out. I'm all good. Let's check it out. Let's see, shall we? There's only one way to find out, everybody. You've got to go check it. Here you have. There's a couple of caves I've been into that I haven't fully completed. Exactly, Meg, you're right there. It's worth it to make sure I didn't miss anything. Spoken like the goddess you are, my darling. Okay. Did we do all this? I have done this, haven't I? I think I have done this, but I didn't, Is this the one with the crystallians in it? If this is the one with the crystallians in it, I have done this. I seem to remember opening the front and looking at that and thinking, wait a minute, I do remember that. That guy walking down there is definitely something I've done before this place. I fought crystallians, but I didn't actually win said fight. So, Rhydocaria Crystal Tunnel. I seem to remember here. Item behind plinth on steps. I think I collected all the items. Oh, behind the plinth. Somber smithing stone level 3. I missed it last time. That's probably the only one I did miss, though. I'm pretty good with them, to be honest. Oh, there's some here. Or are these just crystals? Yeah, they are cracked crystals. I did go through and do a pretty good job of picking up all of the other stuff. I did miss that last time, though, Tilty. Thank you. I can see a chest open there, so I'm not too keen to fully retrace this whole place. Let's have a little look. There's still so much I haven't seen. There's literally still so much that I haven't seen. There's a little tree over here. Okay. When I tried to do this before and get up there, it was a right ruckus. A right mess. Nomadic merchant, lake facing cliffs. You know what? I've got an idea. Let's head back to the round table hold. Alright? Let's go back to the Table of Lost Grace and just see what's going on. Oh, in comparison to Skyrim, goodness. I would say, from my experience of Skyrim, I would say this probably, oh, I don't know. It really, what's going on here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, so you want to fight now? All right, you want to fight? What's going on here? That really caught me off guard. I don't know if you can tell. What's going on? What's going on? Ah! We've never... Usually we come back to the round table hold and it's a nice little... Oh yeah, we'll just have a little moment and just like chill. What's going on? What's happening? Clinging bone. That's really peculiar. I was not expecting that. Well, you know, it was me or them, wasn't it? We need to check out this place. We need to check everything's all right. Like, what's going on? Oh, royal remains. Royal remains. Ooh. Well, geez, we got some new bits, everybody. Should we try it all on? Oh, okay. This is me when I wake up in the mornings. I'm probably not going to be able to wear any of this. I'd say in comparison to Skyrim, I'm not going to be able to move in this. Yeah, it's far too heavy. But check it out. Pretty cool looking armor set, if I'm going to be real with you. What was I going to say? Yeah, in comparison to Skyrim, oh my gosh, Meg. It depends. Are you including in this comparison all of the DLC? Are you including all of the different realms you can go to? That's the question. Because that's probably going to be the main factor, I think. I was wearing the Preceptor's trousers, wasn't I? Nope, I was wearing Roger's trousers. Because of the shoe. It's all about the shoe, everybody. I'm all about the shoe. Easy cave and limb crave, past patches, cave along the end of the watercourse. We have to include the DLC. Right, okay, so I would say, from what I know of it, alright, which isn't 100% reliable because I haven't completely myself seen it or done everything, I would say in comparison to Skyrim, base game wise, this has a bit more. I'm gonna say that because a lot of the extra realms and the extra things that were going on in Skyrim, they were in the DLC mostly. There were certain things you did in Skyrim that were like on different planes of reality, but I don't know if they were quite as vast as this. I don't know. Please forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think if you're to include the DLC, they're probably on par. But if you're to leave it as is, oh, I don't know. I really don't know. If you've played Skyrim and you've played Elden Ring, please leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. Okay, so this was where Fia was. Now, if we come out here, we've got Rodrika. Over here is the last place we saw Fia. Okay, so there's still no one here. I was not expecting that. That guy didn't like me anyway, that Tarnished guy. I have no clue on earth what he was thinking when he came for me. We're going to consult first with the two fingers, I think. Because whatever went on there was a bit of a weird one. And surely these two have got something to say, haven't they? Hello, Enya. Okay. Nothing to say. Right. Okay, there is also... So there's a few people we can check in with. Let me just do a little bit of this. All of these runes, right? Let's get them in me. Let's do some leveling up. Let's do some sorting. Yeah, this is bigger. Tilty, I'd agree. 100%. 100%. This has got... Do you know what, Meg? It's kind of... It's a bummer. I love Skyrim. It's always going to have a place in my heart. But I must say... Ooh, Elden Ring has kind of come and slapped me over the head a bit. This is my thing when it comes to Elder Scrolls 6. Like, if you think about Elder Scrolls 6, right? Not that I would in any way ever want people over at Bethesda to try and recreate this. There are, however, aspects of gameplay and character building in some ways that I would say, not just that, but the art style and stuff. There's a lot that Bethesda should be looking at Elden Ring for. 100%. Because I feel like the combat system in this game, now I'm starting to get used to it, it ain't that bad. In fact, it allows for a lot more chop and change between the things you're using. Not only that, but I feel like with Elden Ring, you've got a lot more combat features and options. I do really like the leveling style, I think, as I'm going on. I am enjoying it more because you kind of gain more momentum as time goes on. I don't know. It's hard to compare games like that, but I would have to say Elden Ring was made a couple of years ago. Whereas, if you think of Skyrim, how long ago that was made, both incredible games, very difficult to compare. Apart from the fact they're both fantasy RPG based games, very difficult to compare, but I would say they need to be learning from a lot of the good things about Elden Ring for Elder Scrolls 6, because if it's just Elder Scrolls Online as a linear story, I'm not interested. That sounds bad. I mean, I probably will be, but if it's just, I wasn't about Elder Scrolls Online. I was not about it. Right, so we haven't got much of anything either way, have we? I don't even think I've got enough to actually level myself up. Yes, dislike. You're right, babe.
Greetings. Are you here for spiritual?
There's something you should know.
I can hear it from across the howler. You should
Okay,
keep
so
your
it's this guy again.
You're strong.
Okay, so we've got some spirit tuning we can do. We also will have a chat with Mr. Hughie.
Well, where have you been hiding? I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
Yeah, I'll agree with you there, Meg. ESO ain't for me. Go back and compare my dodge in my first couple of streams to now 100% LT. It takes time, but I'm getting there. So don't really have enough smithing stones to be able to up there. Okay, there's one. There's still Somber 7 to get in the capital. Right, okay. I can only access one part of the capital at this point. And I will be honest, there's nothing really there. I need to be able to get through Alus Plateau as well, but that's a place that I haven't really ventured into much as of yet. I'm still confused as to why I've come back in here and that Royal Remains guy literally tried to have my head on a plate. I need to chat with Gideon. Is there anyone up on this balcony? Thank you though, Dislike. We will be doing that ASAP, because I am getting to the point where it comes to upgrading my weapons. I can't do too much. I do need to check in with Roderica even, as well. And then that guy who's out there, we'll go and see him as well, but I don't know if there's much I can do.
Journey to the capital, Lendell. The Two Fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best hope.
Okay. About Ensha. Ensha, is that the one that just attacked me?
Oh, my apologies for that nasty business. Ensha got rather ahead of himself, it seemed, as his master. I'd like to express my regret, but now, Ensha is slain and gone, finished, forevermore.
You were his master, so why did he try and undo me? What?
Ah, yes. Allow me to tender some advice in regard to the half of the secret medallion you possess. Find the Albinoric woman. She hides in a cave to the west of the Laskia ruins, which jut from the mist-shrouded lake of Liurnia. She knows the location of the medallion's counterpart, I'm sure.
About the secret medallion.
Find the Albinoric woman. She hides in a cave. She knows...
Okay. Alright. Okay. That's a bit strange. I don't trust the fact that he's saying that he was this guy's master. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, sorry he tried to murder you, but he's dead now. Right, okay. Have a bell bearing, darling. Now, what do you have? They got some bits, everybody. They got some bits in here, these ladies. So. Nothing in here too spicy right now. Let's just check in with Mr. Defilement, Decay, whatever he calls himself.
I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the whole serenity. It is all that keeps your death.
Okay. So he's still just mad at me about life. Yeah, I need grease for the pot dude that's stuck in the hole, but the reality is I have to find cookbooks to be able to make said grease. Do you ladies have either the grease, or do you have... They don't seem to have the grease. No. No grease. That'll probably be something I'll be able to get from one of the merchants, I'm guessing, like a no magic merchants. You probably can buy it, Meg. This is the difference with like every single trader you go to, not just in a certain area or like a certain type of trader. Every single trader you go to has completely different items. That's the thing. So that's how deep the lore goes. It's like there has to be a reason why they have those items and what they're all doing. Whatever. Alright, I know I can at least get smithing stones from them if needs be. Now, let me go back to Hugh and Roderica, because I have some ashes I would like to upgrade if I can, possibly.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tuning?
Mimic we need to upgrade as much as possible. So I want to start using it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, insufficient runes. Okay, awesome. But then that does mean if I go across here, I've got them there. So Engval's on +5 and that's on +4. I might have to pop Engi out for a minute. What is the Memory of Grace? Lose all runes and return to the last grace. Oh, okay. I guess that's some way to kind of deal with a glitch as well. Okay. So Mimic Tear Ashes +4 and great. Let me just, right, for now, at least I know it's there. And when it comes to Hughie, I don't really have many runes left anyway, so I don't think we can do much more leveling up today. Isn't that absolutely heinous? Now, I'm still in a bit of disbelief, to be honest, about the fact that guy just came out of nowhere and tried to, like, chop my head off. I think it's a bit rude. And the two fingers aren't really chatting with me, are they? They're not really giving me anything great. Goodness. Well, in that case, you know what, everybody? I think that, sadly, yes, that is going to be the end of today's stream. Wow. And once again, what a stream. What a stream, everybody. Like, but don't worry, because remember, I'm back tomorrow. I am back again with more Elden Ring. Same time, same place. You know the deal, all right? So if you haven't already, please, please, please remember to do me a major favor. Thumbs up and drop me a little subscribe on the way out, all right? Okay, the cookbook I need for the grease is with the hidden merchant NCO for a thank you, Tilty, all right? We will be going straight there at the beginning of tomorrow's stream. As always, major thank you to you all for coming to join me. You are the best. You know it, all right? And I'm going to pull a funny face and I'll see you tomorrow. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? What are we going to do today? Let's do